Most YouTube advice is really bad. If your goal is to make 6 figures, you're gonna need to forget 80% of what you've learned from YouTube gurus. From growing my own channel and coaching others on how to do the same, I still believe that YouTube is the best way to make money this decade. Before I got serious about YouTube, I tried to post videos before, but I let my insecurities get the best of me. I'd film it, watch it, and then cry because I thought I looked so crazy. But because I was desperate to quit my job at Netflix, I ignored popular advice number 1, which was to be patient because it takes a long time to be successful on YouTube. Honestly, it doesn't. It only takes a long time if you spend a lot of time doing the wrong things. You really only need 3 things to be successful on YouTube. The first is to study and research every time you're watching any type of content. So if you're scrolling through YouTube and you click on a video, don't just mindlessly click. No, I want you to have a little notepad on why did I click on this video? What about the thumbnail or the title or the content stuck out to me? You need to meticulously study every single piece of content that caught your eye because this is what you're gonna do and implement into your own videos to make them successful. Next, you're gonna wanna have a business mindset right from the start. Too many people go into it and they're like, oh, I'm just having fun. Oh yeah, no, go into it and be like, this is gonna be a really good business for me. So a lot of people, what they do wrong is like they focus on AdSense. How many subscribers do I need to be monetized and start making money from ads? This is the wrong question, okay? You can start monetizing yourself from day 1 by creating your own products. This is ebooks, this is courses, this is consultation, whatever you want to do. Personally, I was able to start making $3,000 a month just 2 months after getting serious about YouTube because I had my own product, which was an ebook that I sold for $15. If you're studying and you're doing the research, you can blow up your channel in 30 days. Because I needed to be successful on YouTube quick, fast, and in a hurry, I ignored all the advice about equipment. I didn't look up what is the best camera for YouTube, what is the best microphone, all that stuff. No, I used exactly what I had and I tried to use as many free things and free trials as possible. So I started by just filming on my phone. I had my phone propped up against the window and I just turned on the camera. It was a phone that was like from 2017, okay? It was like 3-4 years old. You don't need all the fancy equipment. Stop taking that advice if you want to be successful. You need to be a free trial warrior, okay? Because that's what I was. The only tools that I actually used in the beginning of my YouTube journey was 2 things. One was TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy allows you to have the best titles, the best keywords, the best tags, so your video can actually get found. And second tool that I actually use past the free trial is Epidemic Sound. Now we all need music for our YouTube videos because this is going to determine the vibe. One mistake a lot of people make is having copyrighted music, right? They're getting copyright strike and then your channel gets taken down before you even have a chance at success. Epidemic Sound has thousands of copyright-free tracks that you can use in your video. The music from Epidemic Sound can elevate the quality of any video in just a few clicks. I remember when I was making travel videos, you guys were loving the songs from Epidemic Sound and it really made my travel vlogs go from down here to up here, okay? Because I saw some other travel videos, they were like doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. No, okay, I'm getting the vibes, all right? I'm getting those cinematic vibes with Epidemic Sound. I've partnered with Epidemic Sound to bring you guys an exclusive discount on their music service, so you are going to get 1 month of a free trial. You know I love those free trials, but you also get 75% off for 2 months after that. This discount is valid for the personal plan, which is perfect for your YouTube channel. That's all you need right now. And the offer is only going to be available for 5 days. So I want you guys to get on it. Click my link in the description box. Now, after I started getting traction on my videos, something happened that always happens to me, okay? Story of my life. I got bored. I'm a person who has a lot of passion, so I was sitting around making hair content, but I was traveling the world to all of these exotic locations, but because I had the advice of popular YouTube gurus in my head that said, only stick to one niche. You can't have another niche. If you have another niche, the algorithm is not gonna like you. It's gonna come in the middle of the night and smack you upside the head, okay? So I said, oh man, I can only stick to hair because then I'm not gonna be successful if I do anything else. Guys, don't listen to that advice. Let me tell you what I did. I said, I'm gonna also make travel content. I don't know if my audience is here for travel because I'm a hair YouTuber, but I'm gonna start making travel content. And you know what happened? my channel started doing amazing. In the course of my 2 years on YouTube, I've had 3 separate niches that are totally not related: hair, travel, and finance, and they've all done well because I didn't take the advice to just stick to one niche, okay? So for all of y'all who are multi-passionate, I'm gonna need you to stop trying to figure out a niche, stop trying to hold yourself down to something, and just make the content that you're passionate about, because people can feel that passion. Now, I bet you're saying, okay, I can make videos about whatever I want. Energy, are you gonna tell me I just need to be myself and it's gonna be successful no matter what niche I do? Heck to the no, I'm not telling you that. And that is the next popular advice that I ignored, all right? All these YouTube gurus, they end the video by saying, most importantly, guys, just be yourself and you're gonna be successful. Ugh. If I was myself on camera, this is what the video would look like.
Yeah, figure out what you want to talk about, post a video, keep doing it. What?
You cannot just be yourself. This is not enough. You have to become a marketer, all right? You have to know how to sell things, sell yourself, sell the concept that you're talking about. You have to become a presenter. I can't tell you how many videos I made in the beginning when I was trying to just be myself. And I was like, oh, I'm a person who I rant a lot and I get off track and I, talk about these other things. Heck no, you better tone that down, okay? And learn how to present information concisely and in an entertaining way. You also need to know storytelling. Nobody wants to just hear a normal story the way that you would tell your little dog, okay? No, you have to become like the movies, how they develop a story. They develop the characters. They get you to feel emotion. You have to learn that. You have to learn how to speak and emphasize different words. You have to learn how to ask questions and connect with a camera, all right? And strangers on the other side. You cannot just be yourself. You have to be yourself with a little bit of je ne sais quoi and a little bit of strategy behind it. I'm thinking of making a video next month where I roast your channels. Okay, I don't mean roast them. I just mean where I look at your channel, see what you're doing good, see what you're not doing good. I'm pointing to my computer over here if you can't see it. See what you're doing good, see what you're not doing good, and make a video, maybe like a 1-hour video. I have like 5, 6, 7 different channels that I'm talking to. Guys, I usually charge $300 an hour for this, okay? I want you to comment down below. Please roast me if you have a YouTube channel. Make sure to comment it from your YouTube page so I can just click on that. If enough people want that, I will make that video because I feel like it's helpful to see things hands-on. Now, when I'm coaching people, I often hear them say, Energy, I'm gonna start uploading 2 times a week because I wanna be consistent. I say, okay, why you choose 2 times a week? Why are you being consistent? They tell me that these YouTube gurus are telling them to be consistent, upload once a week, twice a week. I would not take this advice. I didn't take it from day one, and I don't take it years later down the road, 6 figures later, okay? Less is more. You do not need to be consistent. You need to be calculated. Rather than posting like a chicken with its head cut off, I want you to sit back and spend 60% of your time researching the video that you're thinking of doing. I don't mean research as in watching how to grow your channel videos like this one. I mean doing niche and audience research and collecting data. How can I create a video that nobody else is making to put myself in a different league than them so that people have no choice but to watch my video? The very first video I created was about how to use the law of attraction to grow your hair, okay? That's what I used to do back in the day when I was into the woo-woo, all right? You can look on YouTube right now and you will not see other videos like that still, because I put myself in another league, but people watched it because it was necessary and I knew that they wanted it. How can you know if somebody wants to watch something? Well, look at other people's comment sections on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Reddit. See what other people are saying on the videos of the creators in your niche. What do they like? What do they not like? What do they say, they want to see more of, but the creator doesn't really respond to comments? You better respond to that comment with your own video because you know that other people want to watch that video now. Bringing it back to my point that you do not need to be consistent, good ideas are not going to come all the time. If you're focused though on the research and finding videos that you know people want to watch, once you post a video, that video is getting views. Once you start being calculated and have the data behind it, there's no more guessing. You can post a video once in that month and it pop off, okay? My first video got 5,000. My second video got 70,000. My 5th video got 100 something thousand. And after 5 videos, I was monetized, making a full-time income on YouTube. Stop being consistent and start being calculated how you're showing up on YouTube. Even now, I've made over 6 figures on YouTube. I've been doing this for years. I am still not consistent, okay? I'll post once a month, maybe twice a month or something like that, because I know if I'm gonna post a video, I want it to be something that I know is gonna do good. Why post 5 videos that get 100 views when you can post 1 video that's calculated and that video get 10,000 views? YouTube is definitely worth it. You guys can make a lot of money on YouTube. It doesn't need to take a long time, but if you're going to do that, you have to unlearn and forget some of the things that you have been taught about YouTube before, because it's 2023. We're not doing the same thing that worked in 2022, 2021 and stuff like that, because it doesn't work no more, okay? That's how business is. You have to evolve, you have to change. The things that I did before in my business is not the things that I do now in my business. The only thing that I keep consistent is the tools that I mentioned to you guys, especially Epidemic Sound. You will hear the music in this video. In every video that I post, I use their music in the background to add a little bit of pizzazz to it. So go ahead and get your 1 month free trial and 2 months extra for 75% off. The link for that will be down in the description. You only have 5 days to get it, so get it while the getting's good. If you guys like this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up and tell me, what are your plans for the new year, okay? What are some goals that you want to meet for the new year? Other than that, I will see you guys in my next video coming out next month. Bye.